What it is, what it is, what it is. YouTube, you know who it is. It's your boy, the Moose. Moose Squad. Let's kick it.
Yeah, hey, Moose on the loose, showing up to the party. Got 4 or 5 dudes in the room, so we party. The Moose go up to the DJ stand. Everybody stand up, they gon' clap their hands. We pulling up to the wedding and the Moose still loose. He the one, he the boy, and he 2-step too. Got this music in tune, yeah. Running DJ, keep the party cool. Ain't nobody going home, they been jumping on their feet. Party to the beat, we gon' party every week. And this Moose still on, we gon' party every week. Yeah, long as he gon' be the DJ.
We got a Sweet 15 going on. So I'm loading the truck. As you can see, it's raining. And it's cold for a few minutes. And then it'll heat back up faster than the 4th of July picnic. So, take the weather the way it is. We need the rain. So, let's dip and dodge the rain. Get this truck packed, stacked, ready to attack. Yesterday's gig was phenomenal. I was happy to been able to record it. They had a lot of fun. I will be shooting the footage of that getting to the gig and let you know and let you see the beautiful Ponderosa as we go through. All right. So here it is right here. As you can see, the screen is flipped around, but you can get my point. What's going on? So here it is. This is the party. This is as much as I got. As you can see, they're standing over here. They're right here. This black thing that's sitting here is actually got a heater. There's a heater here. There's a heater over here. There's a fire over here. There's a heater over here. And then they got a heater over here. Right here. So they got like 3 heaters and a fire. People are standing by the fire, standing by the heater. Here she is. Right here. She's not dressed in a dress. She's dressed in a suit. She's Puerto Rican, so I don't know too much about their culture, but basically, so what's going on is I'm walking around. I just walked by there. I'm all dressed down in 2 hoodies and my hat and long unders and everything else, trying to stay warm. It was 37 degrees outside. There I go, coming back to the booth. As you can see, I'm blowing smoke, so it's cold. So I'm trying to stay warm. They got a heater for me, which half worked, but it kept my feet a little warm, not too much, but kept me warm enough. My helper went to the car because it got too cold for him, and I sent him to the car. People were in shorts, so yeah, they wore shorts. They didn't change all night, so whatever they had on when they got to the party, that's what they were wearing, and they were standing out there like nothing. Ironclad, Texas, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so this is the event. This is what happened. As you can see, not much going on here at this event. There was a lot of over here at the white tent here is where they have the seat for her to sit on, take pictures and everything else. So what ended up happening is they did everything in Spanish, so I didn't have to do nothing. All I really had to do was announce the court, which was basically the sister, the mother, and the father, and that was it. There was no court. And I introduced her and the gentleman that was escorting her, and that was it. That's all I had to do. They took care of the rest of the ceremony because they spoke it in Spanish. So I didn't have to worry about that. This event was pretty cool because the hospitality level was at a 10. They come checking on me every 10, 15 minutes or so. Um, but I kept on going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to use the restroom and whatnot. I had pre-recorded the mix because I didn't know what to expect. Um, I basically had to record pretty much a 80s hit, 80s, and I pretty much got it recorded and had it planned. And then I had the set that I was supposed to do, which I never did because I did one song and it didn't pull it off. It looked like it just bombshelled. So I just didn't stay in her set. I went basically to the 80s because I got more results from the 80s and hip hop and the 90s. I did 90s hip hop, 80s pop, which was requested. Um, this is a Puerto Rican family, so 80s, 80s, and yes, 80s is like their number one. When you go to um, Mexican style cultures, you're gonna pretty much play 60s, 70s, 80s. You're gonna play a lot more 60s than anything in Mexican culture, because they like that old beat music, the old classic rock. They like that classic rock and roll. They also like that classic pop, if you would per se. There's the mother with the microphone, and she's giving me back the microphone. There she is, right there. Let me get the mouse. She just walked away. That was her with the crown on, with the white and the red. Um, Pretty much the father is sitting here in front. This is the father right here in this white and black. That's the father. Um, really outgoing people. Now, this is a Groupon. This event was done on Groupon. So, pretty much, I don't know if anybody else in here uses Groupon, but to land gigs. But I want to tell you that I started Groupon 2 years ago, and this is my third event on Groupon. The other two events booked outside of Groupon, so I pretty much honor the Groupon, but this person already paid for it instead of calling me first. Because Groupon puts your information out there so you can actually get a hold of the vendor first to discuss your event before you pay. So you get that chance and opportunity to make sure it's on the day that you want. So pretty much that's it. And this person didn't, they just suggested it. If this date was full, it'd have been out of luck. Groupon doesn't honor, they honor refunds, but it's pretty messy paying through Groupon. Because if I get booked through Groupon, let me explain how it works. If I do the Groupon, I charge what the Groupon charges. So this event is normally a $800 event. I got paid $200 for this event because what happens is Groupon takes half the money. I kid you not. They take half the money. So, I basically got paid $200. Well, no, I got paid $300 because they gave me a tip. That extra $100 tip, but you know, you're getting paid $200 for an 8 hour, 6 hour gig is I charge $800 for 6 hours. So, yeah. So you can hit me up if you want. You can dislike me. You can befriend me or whatever. But that's what I charge for 6 hours, $800. To me, that's good money because it's $100 an hour. That's how much I make. That's how much I charge. I charge $100 an hour if I'm getting paid by the hour. Groupon, I don't see no different. I know what people are gonna say. You choose do. No, 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 no. I'm getting paid a lot more than what some of these DJs down here get paid. So it's just the way it is. I do have high profile gigs where the people pay, but when the people don't want to pay, you have to do what you can. And this wasn't a budget deal; it was just a Groupon. So, anyways, that's pretty much what's going on now. I'm doing a fast forward on the event, so you kind of get an idea. Here comes the sparklers. They're going crazy with the sparklers, and pretty much that was it. Okay, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that bell for more notifications for videos like this and countless others. Go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and check out these two videos at the end of this video, and peace out.